He just ran the red, so we're gonna go stop him.
Unit 1, did you leave bronze?
I'm actually gonna be stopping him. He's having trouble maintaining his lane, so we're just gonna do a welfare check at minimum. Dispatch 341 traffic.
341, go ahead.
Show me out on that previous 28 I ran, Cascabel and Polito.
Casper Completo 1004.
287,
Alright, sir, go ahead and
341,
stay in the
you need
car. I
additional?
gotta go talk with him. You're gonna need to stay in the car, though. 287, if you want to start routine, that'll be fine.
10-4.
How you doing, sir? My name's Trooper
I'll be
Tony with the San
1076.
Andreas Highway Patrol. The reason I've stopped you is a couple of reasons here. You look like you're having trouble maintaining your lane. You're all over the place. And also, we're having an issue. You ran a red light back there at the intersection of Route 1 and Procopio. Is there any reason for why you're driving that way? Yes, that's Procopio right by Ron's gas station, yes. Alright, well, what I'm going to have you do is give me your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance here. Okay, just be careful because my partner's on the side there and I don't want him to get jumped up at all.
.287 dispatch should be 1023 with 341.
1006.
.287, after I get his paperwork, I'm going to have him step out just so you're 10-4 direct, and I'll have you come over to the side of the vehicle.
10-4.
Okay, can you verify the name and date of birth on this ID for me, please? And I'd prefer it if you did that in writing. Dispatch 341, 1027, 1029 when you're ready.
Good.
It's going to be by name and date of birth. First name's going to be Billy, last name's Joe. It's going to be 1969-0808. Okay, sir, what I'm going to have you do is go ahead and step out here for me.
Tower comes back,
Just
Billy
keep
Joe.
your hands where I can see it.
No once. It says he's from San Andreas, isn't given any kind of address.
Hang on one second, sir.
All we have is his license, nothing further.
10-4, no 99s.
Tadwell.
10-4, thank you.
V5's
Yeah,
also showing it concealed under the state of San Andreas.
He's got an active CCW.
Tadwell.
10-4, appreciate it. Like I said, sir, I'm going to need you to step out here. Keep your hands where I can see them. Go ahead and turn and... Sir? Get your hands up, do it now. Get your hands up, do it now. Turn around and face your vehicle, do it now. 287, move in. Sir, do not move. If you move, you are going to be shot. Okay, sir, when you got out of the vehicle, you actually had a gun in your hand. And I also see a gun that's across your chest as well as it's holstered down on your leg. You have any explanation to that?
Looking for commies.
Okay, well,
Looking for
you're not... Are you in any capacity of law enforcement whatsoever?
No. I'm
Okay.
Just a
We did get a
concern
return that said you had a carry concealed permit, but in the state of San Andreas, you're required to advise me that you have a gun on you. You did not do so, and unfortunately, because of the angle of your windows and the height of your vehicle, I couldn't see him. So you stepped out of the vehicle, and as soon as I seen those weapons, that put me at a very heightened state of awareness, and that's the reason why you're in handcuffs now. I was going to walk you through some field sobriety tests, but we're going to go ahead and we're just going to do a blood draw on you at the medical center to determine whether you are impaired.
Well, you can
but at this time, sir, just let me talk. Let me talk, sir. I'll explain everything to you here in just a second. If we want to disarm you, obviously we're going to do that. That's our prerogative, not yours. What I'm going to explain to you is you're currently under arrest for failure to advise a peace officer that you're carrying a weapon. You're required to do so in the state of San Andreas. Yeah, that's a crime, and you are under arrest for that. Also, because your inability to maintain lanes and the fact that you ran a red light, regardless of what you said your reason was, it's not a valid reason. So I'm going to have you transported to the medical center, and they're going to pull blood on you. If that blood should come back after lab testing, there most likely will be a warrant issued for your arrest should you make bail on the current charge that we have you, and at a later date someone may be picking you up and taking you back to jail, just so you're aware of that. Is there anything on your person that, besides the firearms that are visible, that can poke me, stick me, hurt me? You got any other guns that I can't see? Bombs, missiles, drugs, needles? You have a knife? You don't have any needles or anything like that on you?
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and turn around and face your vehicle again for me, please.
Where's that knife located?
In the bottom left pocket on my pants.
You want me to search in 341? Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, 287, if you want to go place him back in your vehicle since I've got a rider.
Alright.
Dispatch 341, 1095, one adult male,
blue car.
and be advised 287 will be transporting to the medical center to draw blood.
10-11 hours.
.341 also put me out on the vehicle. I'm going to be searching it, incident to arrest, and we're going to need county tow en route.
Wait for me to get.
10, we're 15-minute ETA.
.287 dispatch B 1076 Polito Medical Center with one male subject.
10-12.
.341 to 287, be advised as soon as I'm clear from here, I'll be en route to help you out.
10-4.
Alright, sir. Do you have any questions for me?
So what happened there? What did you find in the vehicle?
I actually found ammo and what appears to be propaganda posters. He has some ideas in his head about communists, and he apparently is not in favor of them. If you come back here, you can actually read his license plate. I don't know if you had a chance to look at that. But it actually spells out die commie, so he's not a fan of communists apparently. He advised that he was out searching for communists. He was armed and did not advise us of that, so that's the reason why he was placed under arrest, because in this state you're required to advise us if you're carrying a concealed weapon as soon as we make contact with you.
1023 Polito Medical Center.
And then also,
10-13.
we have him headed to the medical center because of his driving. When he turned left onto Cascabel here. He actually went over the yellow line, and when we were following him on Procopio, he seemed to be having trouble maintaining his lane. And then on Route 1, when he was turning left to go north on Procopio, he actually ran a red light. So I just have a little bit of a suspicion that he may be under the influence. So we'll see as far as that goes. But other than that, we just got to wait for county tow, and then we'll be freed up from this scene. Going direct.
Go for 287.
Are you still currently at the medical center?
10-4.
10-4, break. Dispatch 341, show me 1076 to the medical center to cover 287.
1016.
I didn't forget. Don't worry. I ain't hear a word you said.
Yeah, he's still at the medical center, so we're gonna go back him up. We're probably gonna take that subject into our custody so he can free himself up, since he was just our backup. It was our charges and stuff, so we'll clear him. People in this city, they drive crazy.
Alright, area.
They're so bad that if you come here, you'll probably die, and you'll just send you to the funeral home.
Did you get the blood draw done?
Yep, they just drew it. Just
Okay,
got the test results back. Okay.
No, that'll have to be sent to the lab for testing, so we won't have the test results back.
Okay.
That'll be a pending charge should it come back that he was intoxicated. So as of right now, I'm just going to have the charge of failure to verify, or I should say failure to advise that he was carrying a concealed weapon. So I'll just place him under arrest for that and we'll move forward. I'm going to take him out of your custody and we'll transport him. You can go back to N8.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, sir. Follow me back to my vehicle. Alright, go ahead and hang a left here. There we go. Sir, come over here on this side, please. Okay, go ahead and hop in, sir.
287 dispatch, be back tonight.
1018.
341, I'll now be 1095 with one adult male, 1076 to the jail.
1018.
Sir, now that you're under arrest, do you have any questions for me that I can answer?
I have no answers. I plead to the 5th.
Okay, you're pleading the 5th. I wasn't actually questioning you. I was asking if you had any questions for me, but if you wish to remain silent, that's your business. I have no issue with that whatsoever. I just want to make you aware I wasn't questioning you.
Shouldn't failure to notify be just a ticket?
Nope, that's an arrestable offense, sir. You're carrying a gun and you're not letting a law enforcement officer know? That is arrestable.
It's a misdemeanor, right?
Alright, sir, go ahead and step out. Go ahead and walk into the station here.